to the Metal Mixtape here on KSQ 89.5 FM Ashton, Oregon, 94.1 FM Medford, Oregon, streaming online on KSQ.org. It's the boy, it's the Don, DJ Ramo, and tonight it is the night. We got Seraina Telli on the line. What is up, Seraina?
Hi everyone. It's a lot going on right now. Yeah. So
no, and for the fans out there that don't know Seraina, she's an amazing vocalist, an amazing guitarist, and just instrumentalist. And you know what? I was looked into you. I listened to all of Simple Talk, your new debut album that you came out with, which is absolutely. Is it the debut album? Sorry, I didn't want to mispronounce that.
It is the debut album of my solo project. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you know what? But the thing is like, you know, I was looking into your career, and you know, you've sang multiple styles. You've done a lot in your career, and for you to take your personality and to take a turn, and because the thing is, when I listen to your solo stuff, it's really emotional, it's really powerful, but it's really catchy too. You know, I was almost trying to feel like because in my head I was like, is it Joan Jett that you hear in there? You know, is it a little bit of Janice that you hear in there? Like, you know, but you know, there's so much to unpack here that what I really want to know, Seraina, first before we get into Simple Talk, is how did you start being influenced and become this singer and musician that you are now? Like when did you get that spark in the beginning of your career when you were younger?
Yeah, actually, it started very early for me. So I was when I was a child, I looked at these artists, singers, and I want to be one of them. So I started singing, and later on, as a teenager, I also started taking some singing lessons and stuff like that. I also always wanted to play guitar, and yeah, it was like always there. And I was listening a lot to music. I could go away somehow in another universe of music, you know. So, and I wanted to create something like that for other people too. That's why I started to write music. Yeah.
Was it an escape for you, or did you have anybody around you that like influenced you? Do you have any other musicians, or were you like the only one and you kind of just like closed yourself off and just wrote?
It's somehow in the beginning it was like just being alone with myself and listening to music, and later of course I work together with my bandmates and stuff, and it's a lot of fun to create together, of course, and yeah, just to work together, being creative.
No, I love it. So was there a moment in your career when you started doing music, like your first big show that you can remember where you're just like, you kind of talk to yourself and you're just like, oh shit, like this is big time. Like I gotta, like there's a lot of people out here. I gotta come out here and deliver. Do you remember your first big show where you're just like, I could do this for a living?
I would say like that the first big show was actually in school, because we had like we had like a little festival, and of course it was just like for the people, for the parents and stuff, but there were like a lot of people, and I don't know, I was like 11 or 12, and it was the first time I was singing in front of so many people, and I also had a solo part, and I was very nervous doing that. And I remember that I don't remember how the people looked, so I somehow had to look away. I was like looking to the other direction.
Were you always singing and playing guitar like growing up? Because that's really hard to do, and you're pretty dang good at it.
Thank you so much. I was always singing, and yeah, I always pretend to be like a singer on the big stage, and in my room with like stuff to pretend, holding a microphone and and doing shows with my sisters together. And yeah, so this was a big dream. And actually playing guitar, it came later. I started with acoustic guitar some years ago, and the electric guitar I actually picked up like 3 years ago, something like that. Awesome. Really started to playing with it.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that's super cool. The reason I asked that is because I play guitar and sing myself, and it's so hard to do on stage. And and you could really screw things up. Like, are you one of those people like that like rehearse like crazy before you play a show that's like super strict on yourself, or you just been doing this so long that like it's just pretty easy for you to get up there?
It's like I do it like every day. So I'm surrounded with music. I play every day. I write every day. I sing every day, and this is like the way I think it's best. But of course, if you go on stage, you have to be prepared well, because otherwise it doesn't make fun.
No,
So
absolutely.
it's just fun if you prepared well. So I'm really like rehearsing a lot.
No, absolutely. No, absolutely. No, I love that. So, what I like about your new album, Simple Talk, is kind of like you were just mentioning how much you're enjoying this music. Like, I love the music videos. I love the choreograph. I love how much you're into it because, like to really love and hone in your craft, you really got to give it 100%, and you got to be everybody's got to buy in, and I can just tell that you're having the time of your life recording your music videos. And is it you that's like envisioning everything to set down for like everybody in the band and all that? Like it just looks like you're having a hell of a time doing it.
That's right. It's a lot of fun. The whole process, like recording, writing, doing the videos and stuff, also pictures. It's like in this solo project, it's like really about me. So this is not like a selfish thing, but it's like I can do what I love to do, and I can work. I have a great team. They like what I'm doing, and we all want together like to take the best out of it and not change it in a way. So this is just great. I'm like a child who's playing with his toys.
No,
And I also I'm involved in like everything, the whole process, also the ideas for the videos and stuff. And I think that makes sense, that the artist itself does a lot of that. Yeah.
I really enjoy it. Some of my favorite songs on there, "Take Care" is I really enjoy that song. I really like "Not One of Your Kind." But for the fans out there that have not heard, because I could recommend all day. Like if there was a song that you feel like you maybe put a lot of your heart into that you would recommend to somebody who's just now listening to you, is there a song you can pinpoint to them?
I somehow always think about "Take Care" if someone asks me a question like that. I don't know really why, but yeah, it's great that you just mentioned it as one of your favorite songs, because I think I like the arrangement and how the song like has many different things, like the softer parts, the really hard parts. It's groovy, it's catchy, and yeah.
No, I love the way you build up to your choruses. It's a build up in the songs, and like a lot of my favorite bands do that. Like the Foo Fighters are great at doing that. They build up a song. The Offspring they like build up emotion. And what I got with Simple Talk, it's like you're building up a lot of raw emotion because you're constantly exploding. And that's what I love about I Dare You, a Modern Warrior, that you're constantly popping out in these music videos. And just do you wake up in a good mood, or are you just pissed off and you just got to put it in the music, like because you just seem so happy all the time?
Actually, since like 3 or 4 years, I'm like really happy with what I'm doing. So I have to confess, I'm a happy person.
Oh yeah.
I'm not that bad metal, but I also like that. I like to do that because it's fun. It's not. I think if you're really into that mood with being bad and dark, it's not really healthy.
Yeah.
But it's fun to do it. So yeah.
No, I totally agree with you that like it's totally a mood thing, because like sometimes I'll interview like black metal bands and like I'll mention some of their lyrics. And I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Like, are you like are you are you eating like dinner while you're writing like a body getting dismembered or something? So for the fans out there, I'm talking to Seraina Telli. Check out her new album, Simple Talk. Before we end the interview, can I shoot you like 3 or 4 fun questions?
Yeah, of course. Hit me.
All right. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, if you could choose your death, but it had to be by somebody in a horror movie, who would you choose to kill you?
I go with Freddy.
Oh God, he haunted the hell out of me. I love it. I love it. Okay, in a zombie apocalypse, if you could choose one weapon to destroy the zombie horde, what is your one weapon?
A hammer.
Hammer. I love it. I love it. What is one thing you could admit that you're terrible at, and one thing that you could say that you're good at that your fans wouldn't expect?
I'm bad at cooking. And something I'm good at they wouldn't expect. I don't know. Dancing, maybe.
Was that?
Dancing, maybe. Maybe I will show it one day.
All right. For the last question, is there somebody that you met throughout your career that was really cool to you in person that you didn't expect?
No.
No. Everybody's cool.
Everybody is cool. No. I have like my my heroes, my musical heroes, and most of them I never met. So.
Well, eventually. All right. We're gonna end it. Last one. What is your favorite food?
My favorite what?
What's your favorite food?
I didn't get the word.
Oh, what's your favorite food? Sorry.
A food. It's cheese, actually.
I love cheese.
Any kind of cheese, and I'm Swiss, so.
Oh, nice. I'm Mexican, so we do the Mexican cheese over here. Well, Seraina Telli, everybody, please check out the album Simple Talk. All amazing songs out there. Take care. Not one of your kind. Thank you so much for being on the Metal Mixtape. I'm excited to show everybody in Oregon and around the world. Seraina Telli, last but not least, can you say, this is Seraina Telli, and you are listening to the Metal Mixtape?
Yes, I can do that. Thank you so much. This is Seraina Telli, and you're listening to the Metal Mixtape.
Sweet. I'm gonna screenshot it really quick for the fans out there. One more. I got the volume knob in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Thank you. Much love. And I'll tag you and all that good stuff and make the videos when they're all ready. And I'll talk to you soon.
Great. See you soon. Thank you so much.
No
Bye-bye.
problem. Bye.